What is going on, guys? It's your boy Parker Nation, or Retriever Z, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm gonna be doing something that I've been thinking of for a long time now. And today, I'm gonna be doing something called big zombie boss battle. And what I do is I take 2, 3, or 4 bosses against each other to see who's the strongest out of the 2. And if you guys like this series, please hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see this again, then put in the comments below which 2 should battle next time. And today, the strongest zombie boss battle will be against the Margwa and the Panzer Soldat. Let's get right into the video. The Margwa, the big tentacle monster with 3 freaking heads. It appears only in Shadows of Evil, which is in Black Ops 3. The looks, he's a big apothecary monster with giant freaking tentacles, and you know, he's so gigantic that he freaking shakes the ground when he walks. His attacks are the tentacle slap, which does the exact same damage as a zombie, and he has a big slam. It is a one-hit without jug, so if you try to run up to this fool and try to freaking like knife battle him Niagara Falls style, he will wreck you. If you do have jug, it will make you instant red screen. How do you kill this thing? Well, it has 3 heads, and when it spawns in, one of them is open, or it starts glowing yellow. You have to shoot that, and and you'll know that you've finished shooting it when it explodes. You have to do that to every single head. Now, it will open and close like between like 10 seconds maybe. That might be wrong. I don't know the exact number, but it will close between like you shooting. So it might take you just a little bit to kill him, but you know. And every time you shoot a head, a bee or a parasite will come out. And also when you shoot his first head, he will freaking go in rage. He will start running at you. And when you do kill him, he will drop a Margwa heart and any random drop that is compatible with the game. Now let's list off his pros and cons. Let's first list off his pros. He takes a long time to kill. He is a very difficult boss considering that he does have 3 heads. 3 heads are better than 1 because since they all open at the same time, but when he teleports in, he does have 1 head open when he does that, so you do have a free chance of like not making it too long, but still it does take a little bit to kill depending on your weapon choice. And second pro is that he can destroy your shield in 1 hit with his slam attack. So if you get trapped in a corner with a bunch of zombies and that Margwa comes by and slams you, boom, you're pretty much dead unless you're freaking Jesus or something. Other thing, he can break little Arnies, which means if you're in a bit of a trouble, you throw a little Arnie, that guy's gonna come over, boom, it's gone. Everyone's gonna come after you again. So yeah, it's a tiny bit more difficult. He can teleport through chain traps. So also, if you're training and you're running through and it's around like 100 or something, and you use the chain trap, he will teleport through it. It will not affect him at all, which kind of sucks, but you know, let's list off his cons. He is very slow. Even though he can become enraged and he starts running, he's still pretty slow nonetheless. If you have stamina, you can outrun him, and you can still train if you want to. I've done it many times, and I've dodged him many times before. And when he slams, it takes him a while to recover. And when he slaps, same thing there. He is very easy to kill. If you grab the right weapon, like a ray gun or an upgraded haymaker, it's a 1 hit until like round 25. So it's pretty simple to kill him. And all guns work on him. You can use a Gorgon, you can use an XM53, you can use any gun and it will be fine. Like, you could kill him either way. So now let's list off the recommended things that you should use against the Margwa. You should use the Pop Shocks Gobblegum. Obviously, every boss so far is affected by Pop Shocks, and it is a one-shot. So you could just walk up, knife, boom, it's done. And it's pretty simple. And it's a rare Mega Gobblegum. It's a rare Gobblegum, so it's not that difficult to get. Honestly, I get one like every day out of my 3 liquid viniums that I get from the Giant, so you know. Any shotguns with double tap is good, and if you upgrade it, it's even better. The KRM, the Brecci, the Argus, the Haymaker, they all work perfectly. The Haymaker is the best because it's a rapid fire. I mean, it's an automatic weapon, so yeah. The Dingo and the BRM also work because they have large ammo in the clips, so you can just shoot very fast, and them being upgraded would be awesome. And the Apothecary Serpent also works. It does not kill him, but it does slow him down. It like sucks him in and keeps him from getting to you. Now let's list off his opponent, the Panzer Soldat. a giant freaking robot menace that also shakes the ground when he walks. He appears in Origins and Eisendrache, which is in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. Now, before I list off all of his pros and cons and looks and attacks and how to kill, whatever, before I list off all that, I am combining the 1.0 Panzer and the 2.0 together to battle him. If you want me to do 1.0 Panzer versus the 2.0 Panzer after this battle, I will. But he is a zombie inside a robot suit thing with a flamethrower, a claw, and an EMP launcher. His attacks is his flamethrower attack. What he does is he burns you pretty much. It's pretty straightforward, and it takes you to red screen, I'm pretty sure. And I think it might kill you without Jug. I didn't research that very much, but I'll figure it out. I'll put it in the comments below once I do. His second one is his claw grab. He grabs you, and what it does is he shoots a claw at you if you're too far away and pulls you in. And if he pulls you in all the way, he will burn you with his flamethrower, and it's an insta-kill. Next is his EMP launcher, which he just shoots an EMP and it shocks you, and it kind of slows you down, and it can kill you. It's kind of like a flashbang in multiplayer, so it's not that bad. And he also just has a smack attack if you get too close to him, he just smacks you, so that's really it. How to kill or damage this guy is you have to shoot his face shield, or like his chest chin. It's like around that area in between, so it's a little difficult. If you have a shotgun, you'll be fine with this. And once his mask is off, at least in the Black Ops 2 version, I don't know about, in the Black Ops 3 version, but in the Black Ops 2 version, I think it's the same. But when you do kill him, the 1.0 version will drop a fire staff piece and a random drop that's compatible with the game, and the 2.0 Panzer will drop a Ragnarok piece and a drop that is compatible with the game. Let's list off his pros and cons, and like always, let's start off with the pros. He's very fast. Even when he's not enraged, he's still pretty fast on his feet for a giant clunking robot. So yeah, and he has a lot of moves to protect himself. He has a flamethrower, he has a claw grab if you get too far away, he has an EMP launcher also if you get too far away. And he can smack you if you try to get close and to knife him or something if you're into that. Also, he's very powerful. Even all of his attacks will most likely get you to red if you're not careful. Yeah. Cons, he's less defensive about himself pretty much. All his attacks are based on you, not to like defend himself at all. Another con is he's in an open map, so it's easy to dodge him and stuff like that. Even though the map is very muddy and stuff like that, and I'm talking about Origins, it's still very easy to dodge him, and same with Der Eisendrache. He can be grounded by the robot on Origins. Imagine they're fighting on Origins. He gets grounded by the Otis's foot, or Zeus's foot, or whatever, or Thor's, I mean. But, you know, it doesn't kill him, but it does keep him in the ground for a little bit. The recommended things you should use are the Pop Shock's Gobblegum, obviously, on the 2.0 Panzer, because, you know, it just insta-kills him. Same with the Margwa, don't have to explain it. Any shotgun with double tap upgraded will work. Same concept. Any staff or bow does work, like I said. And the Ray Gun Mark 1, the Ray Gun Mark 2 also work. And same with the Margwa, so yeah. Now, time to list off the winner. And before I list off the winner, I want you guys to put in the comments below who you think won. And yeah, the winner is, in my opinion, the Panzer Soldat. Now, the huge reason why is because he has more moves to down his enemy very quickly. The Margwa, if you burn him, he'll die easily. The EMP can slow down the Margwa even more than he already is, and the Claw, he could just grab a tentacle, just pull him and be like, die! Just easily. And he's much faster and more open to fight. If they are fighting on Origins, which, if they're I imagine they would, since they're big, bosses, they should be fighting on a big map. So say they're fighting on Origins, pretty much he's faster to move around the map than the Margwa. The Margwa just is pretty much gonna stay in the whole place the whole time. And once they both get enraged, it will just be an epic battle. And the Margwa isn't he can't do much since he only has 2 attacks. He has the smack attack, which the Panzer doesn't even have to come close to him. He has a flamethrower and the EMP, and the claw, which are all like long range attacks. And also, the Margwa, his slam attack's really not going to affect him. If the Panzer can get crushed by a giant foot and not die, I'm pretty sure he can take a giant slam from like a monster. So that is the winner. Panzer's sold at. So that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment below, do all that stuff. Put in the comments below what battle you want to see next episode. It can be the minimum is 2 fighters and the maximum is 4 fighters. And yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm Parker Nation or Retriever Z, whatever you want to call me, and I'm out. Peace.